What's up, fellas? Good morning, good morning. Throughout most of PokeMMO official Shiny Wars, my streams have gone live a little early. You know, maybe like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. when I usually are live at around noon. Today we're live before that. Honestly, I woke up at around 9, showered, and we're here even earlier than usual, okay? It is my goal during Shiny Wars to go live as soon as I possibly can. I go to sleep, I wake up, I shunt, I repeat. So what's up, fellas? We are here. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another PokeMMO stream recap. If you enjoy this, you like it as background entertainment, good content, maybe while you're at work, getting some other stuff done, make sure to like it before you watch. It really does help the world, but that's the only time I'm going to ask you. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. What's up, fellas? What's going on in the PokeMMO community? I'm mostly just going to be sitting here shiny hunting, to be honest, mostly here egging. I really want to focus on rare hunts. I don't want to see a horde shiny. I don't. I'm sorry. There's around 8 days or so left of the event, and I want to focus my absolute bests on getting something special, something unique, something that will be memorable for this war and for all the efforts I put in. So we still have a lot of eggs to hatch, thankfully. I also have a bunch of dittos in my mail that I am actually going to start sending over to my boxes just to prepare for another batch already. Let's go ahead and claim the just quick 40k. I might even do some breeding for profit today, or some sort of way to get myself encounters while making Pokeyen, or just implementing breeding in a certain way that isn't just breeding dittos with rares over and over and over and over and over again, but we'll see. I also have 2 boxes of Nincadas to do, I believe, back here, which is another interesting, unique, rare, shiny hunt, which would be cool to shake things up in that way. Other than that, I will see you guys when a rare shiny hopefully hatches from an egg. I've never gotten one. Over my 10 years, 11 years of playing PokeMMO, I've never gotten an egg shiny. I've probably done around 50,000 eggs in total. I did around 20,000 eggs for Cranidos, and then ended up getting him around 12,000 or 10,000 fossils later. So we'll see. Has the math added up? Speaking of, I was about to end the intro, but actually, speaking of, there's some more interesting math that hasn't really been adding up, that Team Mister has been kind of talking about. Now this is very soft in the works, and it's very I don't want to speak on this too much or too confidently, because I don't know math. I don't understand math. I don't think anyone in Team Mister has like a really confident position on this yet. I think a lot of us are just very frustrated because we're so dry. We currently have a team. We have 2 different members in Mister that are disgustingly dry. Like, I'm talking ridiculously dry. Kuroshi is currently, as long as he hasn't gotten a shiny last night, he was currently 330,000 encounters by the time I went to bed. And then we had Louis Official, who was also 268k, 270k dry. And someone couched the odds. The odds of Team Mister having 2 people go 300,000 encounters dry was 1 out of 50,000 shiny wars. What are the odds that happens on the first ever shiny war? Truly like an insane phenomena. Apparently, I am hearing, okay, I mean, that's good news. He got to, what he ended up getting his encounters too. Apparently, Louis Official did end his dry streak last night. I need answers. What was the species? What was the Pokemon? How many encounters did he go? But yeah, this was a big deal. I know this was a big thing being discussed in the team chat, was like, the odds of this happening is just unbelievable. The odds of Team Mister going this dry, 2 members pushing 300k at the same time during the same war. We understand so many people are hunting. The odds of that are still beyond astronomical. 1 in 50,000 shiny wars was calced. I'm not good at math, but that was calced by someone. Yeah, so if you're not familiar with eggs, it's a really good question. Someone asked, like, do you have a goal of how many eggs you want to make by the end of wars? And I honestly don't, because it's limited by a few factors. Number 1, just the amount of eggs you can hatch per day is limited. And then number 2, the Pokeyen I have is not going to be supportive of like what I could possibly do probably. I'm pretty sure, okay, we can just run some numbers. This will be a good like math stream, okay? I know, cringe. 400 dittos is about a batch times, what's the Pokeyen on that? 4k per ditto, and then you also have to add shiny charm, so it's like 250k. So each batch costs like 1.85 mil. Each batch is about 1.85 mil. Keep that in mind, okay? Now, the problem with dittos is, like, let's say you spend 1 hour, okay? Spend 1 hour making the dittos, or making the eggs, right? So we spend 1 hour making the eggs. That's easy math, right? Well, now after that 1 hour of making the eggs, you have to spend 6 hours hatching. 6 hours to hatch all the 400 or so eggs, right? I'm pretty sure it's something around there. And then now, thankfully, the way that I've been doing it, usually I would add like a few hours here for like ditto box buying and box management. But honestly, box management has become so much easier with other changes, with updates and like UI changes, that now you can do it all 0 time. So honestly, you can do about 400 eggs in I guess, what's it called, 7 hours. So like, ideal situation for me, I'm hoping to do maybe like 600. That's kind of like, if I could do like 600 eggs a day, that's really high, honestly. If I could just do 400 a day, that's like pretty solid. 600 eggs a day would be like 12 hours ish, which is obviously pretty intense. Not as young as I used to be, unfortunately. But yeah, if you're doing like 2 batches of eggs a day, so if you're pushing like 800 eggs a day plus, you're looking at 14 hours a day. Like, that's, if you do 800 encounters a day, like yesterday I think I did like 800 encounters. I did a bunch of eggs. Did a bunch of rare encounters. Nincadas will also, I guess, subsidize that a little bit and help with that, so we will be trying to do some Nincadas whenever possible. Speaking of, let me go ahead and actually just release these ninjasts while we're sitting here, because none of these were shiny, so we don't care about them. Rest in peace. See you later, mates. And then also, while I'm looking here, let's go ahead and actually check Nincada prices on the GTL. Yup, and they are nice and cheap. So, okay, perfect. I do want to buy Nincadas up to 3K whenever possible. I think doing Nincadas as a different kind of shunt, I think I can. I'm a little worried about only sticking to eggs. It feels a little mentally shattering, and then also it doesn't feel satisfying enough, and it sucks to just sit here and hatch, honestly. But I think it's what I want. I just don't want to see a horde shiny at all. So I think Nincadas are really nice to shake things up. Nincadas are a little tough because you can only do 137 or so, 135, 140 or so per hour. Oh, 600 is very doable. Yeah, no. So I think 600 a day is very doable. I think it's very fair for like my goal is to play 10 hours a day during war. I think 600 is very doable for me for sure. Also, Kuroshi is just cracked. The problem is Kuroshi could do like 600 eggs in one batch because he has insano like Osu level mechanics. And I'm boomer, man. It's Jover. Let's count the cost as well. That was something I wanted to do. So let's say I 600 eggs a day, right, for the next 9 days. It's gonna cost me, let's do the math on that. 1.85 times 1.5, I guess, is the math on that. It's kind of weird, but sure. 2.7. So like, yeah, every day I do 600 eggs would be 2.7 mil. Maybe we just aim for the 1.8.5. Okay, let's just do this and do this times 9, and then I don't even have enough yeah, like if I do one, that's so insane. If I do one batch a day for the next 9 days, it's 16.6 mil. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try to do other things or try to like do breeds for profit. We're gonna have to like do something finicky, okay? The Pokeyen limiter is definitely very real, and that's okay. It's something I have to work around, and I like working around, and I like trying to solve a fix for, solve a problem for. So we'll see what we do. We might return to hordes. I really don't want to. The problem is every time I have this like feeling in my gut and I return to hordes and I get a shitty horde shiny, I'm just like devastated. So I really want to go for a rare here if possible, but we do have limiters that are going to be impactful, and I do want to do the best for my team. I care about my team more than that feeling in my gut, you know? Not gonna lie, Pat, this event destroyed my net worth. By the end of the event, I'm gonna be like a new player. I sold everything except for my fit/OT shinies. Holy shit. Oh man, that's Kuroshi for reference. Holy dude. I mean, that's damn. More power to you. Hopefully you get something, Kuroshi. Good luck. Okay, someone brought up a very valid point. Someone said, why does the Kanto department store kind of suck? And you're not wrong. Back in the day, this used to be like the best shopping mall in the game. And I feel like nowadays, it has like so few TMs. Like it doesn't have, to be fair, honestly, it has more than it has more than I expected. Drain Punch, Close Combat, Detect, Roost. It actually has more than I remember, to be fair. I don't think it has all the TMs, correct? I don't think it does. I think it's like only some of them. I think the Unova one just has them all. Does it not have expert lures? Like, I assume it's to balance because, oh, you didn't like reach farther enough in the storyline yet. You don't get to buy expert lore. But, like, dude, I don't know. Just let us buy, like, I seem like Ultra Balls. Like, I don't know. It's the Celadon shopping mall. That should be like the benefit, is that should be like one of the bonuses of choosing Kanto, is having access to a shopping mall earlier in the game. I feel like getting access to an Ultra Ball here would be fine. I don't know, personally. I'm surprised at how bad. Yeah, I would love to see. This used to be the only shopping mall in the game back in my day, boomer. Back in my, you know, at least there's like some cool little vanities or whatever. But this could, I would love to see this just have more access to stuff. Just go to Johto Cherry Drop shop. I know there's other shops that have more stuff. I understand. I'm flaming the Kanto mark because it's fallen off. Okay, this is like the dead. This is like the shopping mall in your local small town that like died off. That was already dying off, and then COVID happened, and now it's just like super dead, bro. Now it's like just a boss cobs. Now we're cooked. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense. I think Cav said, not certain, but I think once you beat the E4 in that region, it changes all the marts. I think he means Johto. It was either Johto or Sinnoh. That's really cool. Why does that not work for Kanto? That's like the well, that would make a lot of sense. Okay, limit the shopping malls while you're in that region for like the 4th gym badge, but then you unlock it all. Yeah, why not have access to Ultra Balls at the shopping mall? I feel like each shopping mall in each region should be good. No, like if you don't know, if we head over to the Unova shopping mall, it has every TM in the game, like every Pokeball almost. Like it has so many things. Like I always by default just head over to the Unova shopping mall because I feel like it has the most stuff. It also has balls. What the fuck? Like all, yeah. Like I feel like Unova is so much better. Like repeat ball, quick ball, timer ball, dust ball. Why does Kanto lacking so much? It just seems so silly. It's like a really easy fix as well. Like just like look at all the different TMs. There's so many more TMs. The Johto one, is the Johto one better than the Unova one? I don't know if where is the Johto one out route wise, guys? Here, we're on a pretty casual charm here. I'm gonna go ahead and just breed some alphas. This is just for memes for the most part, but we're on JW Tree's shiny charm, and unironically, I think I've gotten, out of any other player, I think the most shinies I've ever gotten on other people's charms is JW Tree charms. So if I genuinely get one, then JW Tree's charms are actually just blessed by Arceus, true and real. And if I don't, another day in the life of, you know, no worries, right? Okay, that was a cheap buy. Okay, that's actually sick. So we got a 25k. Yeah, we got this Ariados for 25k, 2 times 31, bugged A group. Attack it is literally just underpriced by 18k for no reason, or 13k or whatever. So we're gonna claim that. We're gonna do a few alpha breeds for profit here where possible. Okay, to buy a matching breeder for the Ariados is gonna cost me around 30k. So we can actually calculate with a calculator. So far I've spent 25k plus 30k plus 30k. We're going to buy 2 braces, so plus 20k. So I spent 75k on this breed. I'll spend 5 more to make it male, for sure. That's what I'm about to do. So I already preemptively know what this breed will look like before I even breed it. Let's see if it actually makes profit. It could not. I could be wrong. But it looks like, yeah, minimum, I should make around 20k profit. So it's a great way, man, to go for a Shalfa, go for a rare shiny, and have that chance, make profit along the way. And if I do this fast enough for a long enough period of time, hopefully I should be able to sustain some sort of rare shiny along the way by the end of war. But the odds of this are pretty, this will be between eggs and such. The real eggs, the real mass egging. Yeah, it's become a lot harder to breed alphas for profit over the course of war. Yes, I think at the beginning, and people were saying, I think it's been slowly declining. Like, towards the beginning of war, I was still doing breeds for profit and using it to like honestly sustain some Pokeyen, and I was making 50 to 80k like per breed sometimes. Got lucky on a roll, 150k. Like it was insane profit still, right? Over the course of war, a lot more people are kind of onto that strategy as they run out of Pokeyen. Even like so many really rich players are like out of Pokeyen. It's kind of crazy how much went into the economy throughout this war. And it's definitely been like on a decline. Like it is harder to breed for profit right now. Than it previously was. Like JW Tree was saying, who's a high-end shunter, like any breed that you do right now with alphas that just doesn't lose money is honestly a W. I'm mostly buying this breed out of like personal, like the idea of having a Shalfa Apom is just amazing. This is more personal preference, I guess, or more for a fun breed than honestly a profit breed. Like this is a female Apom. I bought it for 30k or so, 2 times 31. I'll need the problem is I'm probably gonna need a 31 speed male field egg group breeder with this, which will be kind of expensive. If I want to keep these stats high, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can find. Alpha, yes. I don't know if HP or defense will be cheaper. Like 50k for a breeder here. Yeah, it's going to be 50k regardless. Let's see which one has the better stats. 28, 26 in the stats that I want to carry over, I believe. Yeah, 2026 versus... Let's check this one again. 2025. So it's actually not even close. The Leafeon is significantly better. So we'll go ahead and pick up that Leafeon. Easy peasy. This is like a 100k cost breed. I don't think this is going to be profitable. I'm going to be honest. This is more of a for fun breed. But it's cool to see. But Pat, aren't you supposed to always be efficient and profitable instead of having fun? Yeah, some players would like to make you think so. But yes, even players like myself who you know, I don't know, I don't always play the game hyper. You know, you gotta enjoy it. You know, you have to enjoy the grind, and if you enjoy the grind, you'll play the game longer, and that's what is the most efficient thing of all. I never realized the phantom particle effect from Halloween said this. It says paranormal activity. What? God damn it. Okay, this breed's about to go hard. I'm about to actually... I'll roll it, boys. This will be a gambling breed, okay? This is actually a gambling man's breed. What's the stat that So I bought this Sheldon. We'll calc it up. I bought this Sheldon for... Was it 35k? I'm pretty sure it was 30. We can check the trade log, thankfully. Okay. 35k for the Sheldon, 62k for the Kingdra. So it's around 100k right there. We'll just do 100k. Plus the Everstone cost, so we'll call it a flat 100, sure. Plus a brace, so 10k. So this breed's gonna be around 110k. Probably worth to pay the 5k to make it male. So we'll do it'll be 115k total cross breed. I actually am going to I'm gonna Everstone this. I'm gonna Everstone the Kingdra. It has jolly nature, and we're just gonna hope. We're just gonna hope that it rolls. We're just gonna hope that it rolls, okay? So we're risking a 31. Do we really risk the 31 speed, actually? What an IV to risk. We're risking also... Oh, my goodness. We want a high roll on special defense. Maybe we don't risk this roll. Is Jolly even worth it? It's funny. Fuck it. It's funny. Yes, we pay for it to be male. It's funny, boys. We do it for the yoke. We do it for the yoke. If it doesn't roll 31 speed, I'm pretty sure we're out so much Pokeyen, but it's a fun meme, okay? Okay, the Baydon did not roll the 31 speed, but that's okay. It still rolled 20 plus and everything, and it came out to Jolly Nature. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not amazing, but I don't think we profit. I spent 115k on this breed. There's no way we profit with these stats. I mean, the Jolly Nature is really relevant. We'll do this. We'll do Nature, Jolly, A group, Dragon... Male, let's see. This was a gamble breed. This was a gamble breed. What is this difference though? What is happening here? Oh, that hurts. What is who sold this melodic? What are you troll? What are you doing? Put up for a day. Do I just flip this melodic? I think we just flipped the melodic. We sell the Baydon for 100k, so we don't lose that much. And then we simply flip the melodic. So then we profit on the breed all along. Chat, you're a genius. You're so exactly. It's perfect. There we go. Beautiful. Now it's actually a profit. Hey, this whole breed cost me like 35k. This might actually be a breed for profit. Breeding Snivies for profit is really weird because no one actually wants no one wants a just decent Snivy, because with a superior comp you need hidden ability access. So why would you pay for like a hidden ability grass patch, right? Why would you pay for an ability patch grass, which is like a couple 100k for just like a 20 plus Snivy? At that point you might as well. Most people you just go like 5 times 31 Snivy. Like why would you skimp on it? But hopefully we get something here. I think this is a solid breed. It costs 35k. Could it really be a mistake? We'll see. Possibly. Wait, we hit the okay? We hit the defense high roll or medium roll or some roll. Okay, this Snivy is actually based. I don't know if this will go for much because it's still, once again, like no one really wants an awkward Snivy like this. But let's see what I can. It's still a really nice IV'd Snivy. Yeah, dude, this has gotta go for like 80k to 100k, right? Like looking at the comparables, this is like actually sick. I think 80. I spent 35k on this breed. I think 80k is more than fair. We'll throw it up. That's an honestly really nice profit. Like what, 40k profit or so? 40k profit, easy peasy for sure. Still male, yeah. I don't remember how much this costed, but this monkey breed is actually bringing in some sick profit. It's gonna go for like 120k. I don't remember how much that costed, but I feel like that was definitely less than that. That should be pretty. And that wasn't that a for fun breed? Pretty sure that was a for fun breed. I'm pretty sure that's much better than I expected. I have the Venonat to sell as well. We'll go ahead and list this really quick. No nature here being relevant. I guess brave, but like I am plus attack, but not worried about it. 20 plus in these stats. Aid group, bug, male, alpha. Show me the price. Boom. 109. Not great. Not great. But we'll see what it does. Okay, that's our 2 alpha breeds for profit I wanted to do or so. We have a few other breeds for profit. Is this Snivy have a stats? No, we have a few other things cooking though. What's a good utility Pokemon to prevent recoil? It's a great question. Usually people use like a high level ghost type Pokemon. So someone like Spirit Tomb is often used to go if you're like at Shiny Rapidash or at Basculin, for example, dodging those takedowns and such. Now if you're against a high jump kick shiny, don't use a ghost type. Don't use one like that, because then that, if they, you know, that counts as a miss and they'll just insta kill themselves or whatever, or do all the damage, do the 50% damage or whatever. So be careful about that. There's another question asked. Yeah, if you have 150k Pokeyen, what's a better use of my first 150k Pokeyen? Getting a Water Spout Squirtle, a second Cyndaquil, or leveling up your Meowth? I think just getting to a gym run team as soon as possible is super good. So probably just focusing on those double Typhlosion is the best thing you can do with your first amount of Pokeyen, in my personal opinion. But yeah, apparently this guy got 4 shinies in his first 15,000 encounters ever on PokeMMO. Also, one of them being a Metapod is so sick. That's amazing, dude. One of them was a Psyduck. That is, dude, congratulations. Apparently 2 of them were today as well. Yeah, the Bellsprout and the Psyduck. Wow. Holy, dude. Congratulations. Yeah, apparently this guy got 4 shinies within, let's see what the first one was. Less than 2 weeks or so. Less than 1 week? Is this less than 1 week? 6 to the 13th? Yeah, it's about 7 days, right? About 1 week into the game, 15,000 encounters or less in total, 4 shinies. Bro is winning at PokeMMO. Congratulations, dude. That's crazy. Man, this 2012 Phoebus for 900k seems really cheap. It's average at the moment. Yeah, I know things are a lot more down, to be fair. The reason why Phoebus was so insane was I'm pretty sure Phoebus in 2012 was only gotten via an event, I believe. It was some weird event. And then on top of it, you couldn't evolve. It wasn't possible. It wasn't implemented in the game yet. It wasn't possible to evolve Phoebus into Melodic. So a lot of people, there was a mixture. There was some people who like purposefully prepped a Phoebus ahead of time for when Melodic got added. And there were a lot of people like me in 2013, like didn't care. Like in 2013, I was like, I don't want a Phoebus. I don't care. I don't like Melodic. Like I don't like, it was whatever. Right. Some people prepped ahead of time. Some people like me just didn't care because, you know, that's 2012 was wild. 2013 for 400k. I feel like in comparison, so like I feel like 2012 is underpriced, honestly, but I don't know. We'll see what else. In Melodics, just checking out the older markets today, seeing what's going on. I do not know the 2013 market nearly as well as the 2012 because I don't look at it enough. Interesting to see things like Aerodactyl and such. Honestly, just going through and looking for cool OTs of like players that I maybe used to know is always fun. I really like these mons, the Mr. Mimes and Farfetch, the Chittings and Mimians. Those were the old trade mons from the storyline that you would get from the NPCs. I think the Ditto market will dive for a bit after war for a couple of weeks because so many people don't want to shunt for a while after war. It's going to be really interesting how much the market is going to change. I'm honestly, hopefully we see a lot of people like interested in PVM and PvP. I'm really curious how many, this is kind of funny, how many shunters post Shiny War are going to be like, I just want to like get into PvP. Like they're going to be like, I'm so sick of shunting. I want to explore a new game mechanic that I've never explored before, right? How many PvP newbies are we going to have at me? How many, like, that sounds honestly amazing and honestly really, really funny. What is HelloFresh? What a good question. Totally not paid off chatter. Wow. HelloFresh is a way that you can get the perfect amount of ingredients safely shipped directly to your door. Fresh, picked out ingredients for the meals that you want. So if you want, Salisbury steak, if you want a burger, if you want some nice mushroom lasagna, I don't know, whatever you guys want to eat, pasta, whatever you're feeling, okay? You change your meals, you get to pick your meals, pick your orders. It'll give you instructions, the fresh ingredients. Unironically, some of the tastiest meals I've ever made for my wife. She was very happy with them. Can't recommend HelloFresh enough. It's a great way to, number one, support the stream. Number two, get yourself some food while supporting the stream. And then number three, I will open one mysterious ball, okay? One mysterious ball of each type in PokeMMO. One Pokeball, one Great Ball, one Ultra Ball, one Cherish Ball, and one Premier Ball for each new HelloFresh sub. So if you want to see me go for that rare shiny, possibly monstrously increase my chances to the lowest shiny rate in PokeMMO. You want to see me do that on stream on Shiny Charm, have that 1 out of 2,000 or so shiny rates. Make sure to subscribe via HelloFresh. Linked in the description is the best way to support the stream. And this deal is ending, I want to say, in around 15 days or so. And I'll stop the mysterious ball part of the collaboration coming up at the end of Shiny Wars. So around 10 days left for that. Pat, I have a strange feeling that you could find a Safari shiny today if you went. I am so cooked. Why not? Let's go. Let's do a trip, boys. If I actually find one, we are going to be so doomed, boys. But we go. Wait, we can show anybody who doesn't know, since we're at the Safari Zone, the secret tree computer. Who knows about it? Oh, if you watch my content, maybe most of you at this point, but the secret tree PC. This computer is actually a PC in disguise. Make sure to abuse its powers. I think we're watching a video covering Nintendo versus like Pokemon fan-made games and copyright stuff. I think this is extremely possible, Mike. I wonder if they've been trying to shut down PokeMMO for like 12 years but can't find out who the devs are. I think it's a massive reason why they are so secret. I think it's very, very possible. Obviously, we don't know for sure. I just think it's extremely possible. All right, we are mostly just watching YouTube videos and hatching eggs. We are on JW Tree's Charm, and honestly saving, like, the difference between a 5% boost and a 10% boost of my own charm is decently minimal. It takes the shiny rate from, instead of 1 out of 24,000, I think 300 with my own charm, or like 600 or whatever, it takes it to like 1 out of 25,300 or 600 or whatever. So honestly, I'm gonna go just casually make extra eggs, whatever eggs I can do, on JW Tree's charm and save myself some, or sorry, Fong's charm, excuse me. I'll basically just save some Pokeyen along the way while also still making eggs. Obviously, I'm still consuming the Dittos, but I think this is honestly a fair trade-off. So thank you for the charm, Fong. Let's go ahead and take care of that. We'll do that while we watch some videos and chill. Kind of really chill Friday. Alrighty though, fellas, I have been live for over 6 hours at this point, and it's Friday, so I think it's a good time to go ahead and call it. I'll probably be maybe either making some eggs or hatching some eggs off stream, but hopefully this was another entertaining, fun, enjoyable stream recap. Like it if you did enjoy it, dislike if you didn't. Subscribe for daily PokeMMO videos. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Friday, just like this one. Discord down below if you're interested in that, and if you want to go above and beyond and support the community, support me, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo donations are super appreciated. And once again, this month, a very special month, the ability to HelloFresh sub really is the best way to support the stream. If you want to do so this month, it means the world to me. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Hope you had a fun day. Hope you enjoyed PokeMMO. Hope you enjoyed your grinding, and I will see you guys not tomorrow. I'll see you guys Monday. Okay, peace, Reno. Have a great weekend. Have a fun one. Stay safe, guys. Peace. Hey, thanks so much for watching until the very end of the video. That really means the world to me, and it means even more worlds to me if you go above and beyond and support my content financially like all of these lovely people have done. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day.